Hello together, I am May, and today I would like to walk you through the illustrations I made for a book which is called The Little Philosophy of Survival. And at the moment, the book is out just in German, but it is coming soon in English as well. And I think it is a nice preview of my work and what you can expect here on this channel. So let's get into it. This is the cover of the book. It is neurosketching, which you can learn from other instructors, in future from me, but at the moment I'm just about to begin, so yeah, the courses will come soon. It is Hans-Peter climbing, because climbing is his life. He's a philosopher who climbs and who has built an very interesting and successful life, and he's sharing his insights in this book. Here is the cover with all the edit graphics and stuff, and here is the book itself physically. And here this is in the hotel where it was actually written in the Alps when the book this was the releasing party. So this is one of my own algorithms. It is about growth. The first chapter of the book is called From Endlessly Small. So of course I took the chance, planted a seed, and allowed it to blossom into something very beautiful. This is what we do often in Neurographica. I just rarely do neuro art, so my Neurographica is very abstract most of the time, except of course neuro sketches. This is a drawing related to portals, and I absolutely love portals and numerology and astrology and astronomy. So yes, my drawings are definitely influenced by it, and I will be talking about it on this channel a lot, because and even neurographic drawings, they are about integration, and in my opinion it's not just the paper, but your whole life is made of so many things, and we should be able to bring them together into a harmonious whole. So yes, portals and manifestation. This is the 5-5 portal. This drawing is about setting goals and finding out actually what is interesting. I have built my own theory on building success, and I will again talk about it soon. So yeah, this is definitely a drawing we are going to make together. This is sort of a neurosketch, but actually an algorithm itself. It's about building a solid project and letting it grow, or basically building a solid base for a project and then letting it expand into the skies and become, fabulous. Let's say it so. So this is, I think, what we hope when we start whatever it is in our life. If it's a relationship, if it's a project, if it's family, or whatever we are going to, whatever we are doing, even if it's just cooking dinner, everybody hopes it will become great. This is an algorithm which I really love. I'm drawing it now since a year. It's my own algorithm. I am trying to find out how to officially register it, but it's somehow not so easy. It's based on something what is said in this book, and what's been actually mentioned already in one of the previous books of Dr. Huppert. So we will talk about it into detail. It's called Roundabout. And yeah, this is a really, really nice algorithm. So if you are interested in drawings, stay tuned. This is a neurosketch of Hans-Peter. This is him climbing Mount Cook in New Zealand. he says this is the most beautiful peak he did ever climb, so of course it had to go into the book. This drawing is, I think, the mostly used algorithm in Neurographica. Well, besides algorithm for releasing limitations, that's true. So second most used, I would say. It's called Neurotree, and you can find many of them on YouTube. Free tutorials. Everybody is drawing it a little bit different, and you can pick what you relate to most. It's one of the specialist algorithms. So exactly, even specialists are introducing it, not only instructors. And this one is about growth, about, I would say, healthy growth, and growth with a good base. So we will definitely speak about it. I am very much for sort of sustainable growth, which is not so right because you can't grow sustainably, but never mind. It's a growth which you can yourself maintain. So yeah, we will talk about it into that detail, and I will explain what exactly I mean. This is another neurosketch. Neurosketching is an algorithm itself. You can learn it from other instructors. Instructors are the only people who can teach it. It's, for me, one of the most beautiful algorithms, but I must say it's advanced. So when you go into neurosketching, at least in my opinion, you should already be basic user, and you should know at least neurocomposition. After that, go for neurosketching and enjoy it. It's really beautiful. This drawing is about fears and fear management. I think every one of us has some, and this sort of helps to work with them. So yeah, of course I would like to show my way of fighting fears and talk about it at some point. This drawing is another specialist algorithm. In Neurographica, there are basic users, that are people who have learned the basics and are drawing for themselves. They don't teach other people. Then there are specialists. Specialists are having several algorithms which they have learned, and they are allowed to draw them with people, not to teach them. And then there are instructors who are learning. Yeah, in my case it was 9 months course, and I did during the 9 months about 200 drawings. So we really learn everything what's there to learn about Neurographica, and I think most of us are staying in the matter. So after I have finished the course, I still keep on learning from other instructors and look at my work, and I hope I will be also supervising new people, because that is how you stay up to date and get the most fresh information and see the development of the method, because in my opinion it's incredibly working, and I love it, and I'm going to stay with it. This drawing is, again, it's about your personal situation. It's about coming from the bottom towards the surface and over the surface, and I look forward to showing you this one, because I think it can help a lot, especially if you are in a situation which is not so easy to manage. This drawing is, I think, a big help. I have been there myself, so yeah. And this drawing is neurocomposition. It is about analyzing what, in my case, it is about my discipline, what does it contain, how do I maintain it, and what I need to be disciplined. I think it's interesting development. Again, something we will be talking about. And that's it with the book, A Little Philosophy of Survival. I hope it made you curious, and I would be very happy if you would consider subscribing to this channel. And of course, stay tuned for the coming videos. I thank you very much for watching and wish you a beautiful day. Bye bye.